Physiology of plant-water relations can be divided into three sections: 1. Plant water uptake, 2. Plant water transportation, 3. Removal of water from plants. First one is plant water uptake by roots. When consider about plant water uptake, most of the plants absorb water from the soil solution through its root hairs. The cells in roots are completely permeable to the water.
Normally water is transporting from high water potential to low water potential, so that water transport from soil solution to plant through diffusion and osmosis, water potential inside the plant increases gradually. Water uptake is done until both the water potentials become equal.
There are two ways of plant water transportations inside the plant: 1. Horizontal transportation, 2. Vertical transportation. There are three main pathways of water transportation inside the plant: 1. Apoplast pathway, 2. Symplost pathway, 3. Transmembrane pathway. Apoplast pathway: this is the free diffusional space outside the plasma membrane of the plant cells. It consists of cell walls between cells and spaces. It stops at the endodermis due to waterproof Casparian strip which seals the cell walls. Here water enters to the symplost crossing the cell membrane by osmosis.
Symplost pathway, water moves across the root from cytoplasm to cytoplasm by osmosis. It passes from one cell to the other via plasmodesmata. This is the only way across the endodermis. Transmembrane pathway. This pathway connects cytosols and ancillary cells through the cell walls, cell membranes and cytoplasms of each cells under a water potential gradient. The resistance for this pathway is very high.
Lateral transportation of water. The water transport from the roots to xylem vesseles in the middle of the roots. The pathways involved are apoplast pathway, symplost pathway, and transmembrane pathway. They are shown in this picture. Due to the low water potential inside the xylem vessels comparatively to the soil solution, water moves to the xylem vessels from the soil solution. There are two reasons for lower water potential inside the xylem. They are minus water potential due to the transportation pull, very high solute potential inside the xylem due to high concentration minerals. Vertical transportation of water inside the plants. Vertical movement of water and minerals which are absorbed by root hairs through the xylem of the plants. In here water and dissolved minerals are transported according to the water potential gradient as a mass flow.
Theory of adhesion and cohesion. This is presented by Dickson and Jolly, which describes the vertical movement of water in plants. There are four concepts as follows. Then removal of water by plants. Plants uptake high amount of water, but only around 1% is used for metabolic reactions. The rest of water is removed from plant using two pathways. They are transpiration and guttation.
Transpiration. Transpiration is the process where plants give off water vapor through pores of plant. There are three types as stomatal transpiration, epidermal transpiration, and lenticel transpiration. The factors that affecting transpiration can be divided into two sections as external factors and internal factors. These are external factors, and these are internal factors.
Guttation. Guttation is the exudation of drops of xylem sap on the tips or edges of leaves of some vascular plants such as grasses. These are some pictures related to the guttation. And with that you have came to the end of this video. This was presented by members of Group A7.
created using Powtoon.